Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I've got Callum behind me. It is Saturday. It is sort of a yucky day, but it's just, you just go with it. Today is the conclusion of the 30 years since the wall fell Jubilee. Come on, kids. We're walking through Tiergarten, which is really, really lovely this time of year. Oh, look at all the leaves, kids. Oh, this is really pretty. And we are making our way to the Siegessäule in hopes to look at this thing that they have. I think it's called Visions of Movement. Is that what it's called? Visions of Movement, something like that. We're gonna go see that. Come on. And it's a special installation by a US artist. A special installation for the fall of the wall and the anniversary, the 30th anniversary. So yeah. It's really pretty. Wow. It is so pretty. Wow. This is really, really, really pretty. Callum, do you see the leaves? Wow, they just don't show up quite in the camera. There they go. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. So, so, so gorgeous. This is the best time of year. Rain and all. Look at this statue, Callum. Wow, this is, wow, very heavy. Oh, some people left flowers and stuff. Wow. Look at that. Look how big that is, Callum. There's Bismarck, the first chancellor. Papa? And then right over here we have the Siegessäule. I've got my climbing buddy. He and I are gonna climb while sister takes a nap. We're gonna go up into the Siegessäule. There's Papa with Linnea. Yeah, you sure did. The Brandenburg Gate. There's a surprise in here I can't wait for you to see. Yeah. Wow, look at that. There's a hat. Yeah, this shows all kinds of national monuments here in Germany. It does. It leans, doesn't it? Leaning Tower of Pisa. We'll have to go there someday. Here's the Colosseum.
Well, it's breaking.
It is. It's very, very, very old. It's built by the Romans.
And look, they're fighting.
They used to have fights there. The gladiators, they used to fight there.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Where?
the best.
Big Ben's the best.
Yeah.
Where have you seen Big Ben before?
In London.
In London. That's right. Hi, Big Ben.
I see something from New York.
New York, New York. Yeah.
Hey! Someone in my book.
In your book, that's right. That's St. Basil's in Russia. You're right. You recognized it.
Russia.
There's the Empire State Building. You've seen the Empire State Building before.
I know.
Yeah, you've been to New York City.
How
All right. We're going to climb up the steps now. Ooh.
long does it take to go up there?
However long it takes us. Might be a little bit slower since Mommy's going on 25 weeks pregnant, but we'll give it a whirl. I called Papa. You see your Papa?
Papa.
So this is the view from the first level. We're probably not going to see a whole lot. I'm sure it is. Well, we're not going to see very much because it is super cloudy. There's not a lot of,
I want to go up.
not a good view, but
I want to go up.
okay, you can go back in. It's warmer inside. I just had to call Papa so he could see Callum. You ready to keep going? All right, let's go. We made it, huh, Callum? It's hard to see, but right out there is the Reichstag, and out that way is the Brandenburg Gate, but you can't see it. It's just too cloudy. But still pretty high up, huh, Callum? Hey. This is really pretty on a clear day. It's pretty even now. You can see the trees. Really lovely. Huh?
Over here by the station.
Yeah.
The station. Ah, found it.
Yeah. You done?
Go back there.
Okay. Stay to the right and hold on to the railing, okay? You did a great job. Calum, you were a great motivator. There's the Siegessäule. We conquered. Now we're walking on the street of the 17th of June. That's what it translates to in English. And we're just walking down basically the main road from the Siegessäule to the Brandenburg Gate. We're walking basically through the Tiergarten on both sides of us. And the whole road is closed for the Jubilee stuff this week and weekend. Tonight's the concert, right? I don't think we're gonna go to the concert because we have the kids with us. But this way, bud. But this is still really cool. It's still nice. It was nice to do the Siegessäule with Calum. He and I have a history of like climbing tall buildings and stuff together. So it was fun to do that with him.
Can I hold the camera? Hello.
Oh no. St. Paul's is much taller. But I mean, I think St. Paul's is like over 550 steps and that was 285. So it's still a good trek. What are you doing?
Just doing a scary one.
Being scary?
Yeah. But I'm not anymore.
Okay. What did you think of the tower?
Good?
You had fun?
Yeah.
And tell Papa what you saw inside. Remember when we saw all those buildings and things on the inside?
Yeah.
What did you see?
The New York Tower.
Okay, the Empire State Building.
Yep.
What else did you see?
The Big Ben.
The Big Ben.
You
Or
can
as they
have
call it here, Großer Benjamin. Yeah, that's what they have it labeled as in German. Großer Benjamin. What? Are you in disbelief?
I mean, I wouldn't translate a name.
I don't know. I mean, I guess like we call it the Brandenburg Gate. You guys call it the Brandenburger Tor. It's the same thing. But it is funny because it's like Großer Benjamin is like very, very, very different from Big Ben. Taking a detour, I'll explain to you guys later. So I don't know what happened, or I don't know why, but the whole street where you go to see this cool Visions of Movement thing, it's closed. So I don't know why it's closed on, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday, I mean on a Saturday. We're gonna go over to the station and get some food. Calum's hungry, Roman's hungry, and we'll probably wake Linnea up and get her some food too. And then we'll just, I don't know, either we'll go home or we'll come back and look. We'll see. I don't know. Road work everywhere. I'm not kidding, guys. This is what Berlin is. When you come to Berlin, well, if you're a tourist, you probably won't care. But if you live in Berlin, you know what I'm talking about. Just road work everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, look at these pretty red trees. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, Calum. These are Mommy's favorites. I love the ones that are red. Oh, Papa. They're so pretty. Gosh, look at this one, Calum. Isn't that magnificent? Oh, what a beautiful color. Oh, that's why this season is Mommy's favorite. It's so magical. Well, this is about as close as we can get. So we were unsuccessful. It's raining, we're cold. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna head on home. Sometimes plans don't work out. I don't know what's happened, but I mean, everything is closed. You cannot get to this exhibition. We talked to police officers. We can't get there. I don't know why they have these exhibitions if people can't go and see them. We had such high hopes and it just, the whole exhibition was closed off and they were only allowing like black Porsches and black Mercedes to go in, and nobody from the public could go and see the exhibition. There were a lot of people that were really upset, like older people, and I could understand, because if, for me as a non-German, I have a respect for the history and a respect for what happened, and would have loved to go and take part in stuff for that and experience it and be, yeah, I mean, it's such a strong part of the city's history, and you still see remnants of a wall existing. You still see remnants of that in the city 30 years later. So it would have been really cool to experience with my family, but it just wasn't meant to be. But I do feel really sad for people who did live in East Berlin and the wall meant something entirely different to them. I feel sad that they weren't able to kind of take part in the activities today, and I'm sad that it was only delegated for the politicians. So we spent about 4 hours in the rain, the cold and in the rain. Luckily the kids were completely well dressed and we packed all the right stuff for them. But 4 hours walking in the rain just to come home not really seeing anything. But we got to do the Siegessäule. That was fun with Callum. Another experience, so it's all good.